What's up, Luminaries? It's your boy Danny O. Let's go, and we're back at it again with episode number 36. If it's your first time here, thank you for tuning in. If you do happen to have a great time, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as it helps us out tremendously. If you're returning, as always, we love to thank you and appreciate you guys for helping our channel and community grow. In today's episode, we have the whole Brady Bunch here. We are missing one, Mr. Eddie Suddenchill, unfortunately, but the money pot just passed yesterday, Saturday, if you guys are watching this. And it was a pretty great event. Unfortunately, I didn't go. It's all good, but that's going to be some exciting news to get into. And rotations upon us. The first rotation ever in Lorcana. What is it going to be like? So, without further ado, let's get into it. This is the Lorcana Cookout.
Yeah, guys, so in case you missed Danny, he's back from the Gundam headquarters. We brought him back. We dragged him back in here. We had to. But you guys saw me holding, this is my diaper for my mic. It's useless, so I guess I'm going to return it. Anyways, hopefully the audio's not too bad, but let's jump into it. So, Money Pot. We're all basically in here, like Danny said, except Danny. And then, well, Eddie is not here, but... let's start with Carlos. How'd it go, bro?
Oh yeah. Well, my first time playing in so long. Played Green Steel. I went next to going into the 5th round, and I was gonna go against Hector, so he had a better record, so I just gave him the win. But yeah, no, honestly, I've missed playing. I feel like I didn't play bad. I mostly like in one of the matches I lost, I definitely bricked. So like I didn't play until turn 3 basically, and so that was rough. But other than that, like I felt fine. I had fun, and then I like after that, we just kind of testing set 9 decks with a bunch of proxies. So that was cool. Definitely gonna start getting back into it so that I can get ready for set 9 and that first event coming up in Anaheim. So yeah.
For sure. I don't know what proxies you're talking about, bro. I definitely had Enchanted. Those were not fake, bro. I promise you.
Oh yeah. The power line.
but anyways, I guess I'll go next because I did ask. I showed up. I played green blue. I had sent my deck list and I walked in and I saw what I assumed was gonna be a bunch of aggro players, and I'm like, I definitely am not topping today because it was also only like 20 or 30 players. So I'm like, very likely I see a lot of these aggro players. So round 1, exactly what I face. Giga aggro, and then I'm like, all right, cool. I dropped double Oswald and I whiff 8 times in a row. I said, okay, this is gonna be this kind of day. That's what's up. So I lost, and I won the next few, and then at the end I got paired up to a color combination I would have liked to see, Blurple, but my deck was just not feeling me that day. In the 3 games, I only saw 1 copy of Under the Sea, which is pretty bad. So I ended up losing. But yeah, missed top 8 by losing my winning in, and yeah. But yeah, what about who's next? What about you, Ethan? How'd it go? Don't crash out, please. Don't crash out.
No. I'm ready to crash out. I'm always ready to crash out. No, I took Blurple yesterday. Never played the deck. I took it only because I wanted to play it for the meme, just so I could troll Hector a little bit more and say Blurple's such an easy deck to play. And then I got to top 8. I did pretty well in like Swiss, like went 302, and then played James in top 8, and he cooked the shit out of me. It was crazy. I got fucked. It was bad. But yeah, GG's. It was a fun tournament though. I'm looking forward to rotation. But yeah, that was about it.
So you're gonna hear a recurring thing going on here, something about Hector. By the way, on round 3, I faced Hector and I ID'd with him because if we lose, we're out. If we ID, then there's a chance we both make it in. So we ID'd. So if you guys caught that so far, I ID'd with him round 3. Eddie gave him the win in round 5. And the other one's not here to say it, but Eddie also gave him the win round 4. So round 3, Hector had a bye. Round 4, someone gave him the win. Round 5, someone gave him the win. How did your round 1 and 2 go, Hector?
All right. Oh man. Okay. So first of all, when I saw Ethan was on Blurple, I went and I told Cesar and I told like Dean G's. I forgot how I told him like we cannot let Ethan fucking top today. I was like, because he's on Blurple and I know how he's doing this shit, and then he's literally gonna fucking. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm like, we can't let him top today, or at least win. I think I said win. I'm like, we can't let Ethan fucking win today. So that was funny. And then yeah, so round one, I played. I don't remember. Round two, I played a Blurple and I lose, so I have one win. It's 5 rounds. I played Cesar, so I don't even remember my win. I play Cesar, and then I draw because, hey, let's just win round 4 and 5, and we're both in. We're teammates. Okay. Round 4, I play Eddie. Eddie's playing the exact same decks that I played him in Set Champ, his green purple and Blurple. It's like the easiest of the green purple variants for me. He knows that we played it last week in the Set Champs. He's like, Hector, I don't even care. You got it, bro. I already know how this is gonna go. Okay, so we went to go get food. Then round 5, I get paired down into Carlos, and then I was like, okay, he's like, yeah, bro, you got it. And then I was like, all right, you want to just practice some set 9 decks meanwhile? So yesterday in Swiss, I won 1 round and I made top 8. So that's how that went.
Absolute
And
bum.
I think I don't even like. I actually felt bad for the people that played. I was like, if I lose in top 8, I can't even be that mad. But I still like, I'm in top 8 and I have to lock in for like the Denver. So I was like, okay, I gotta like pretend like I earned my spot here. Which to be fair, like the Eddie, I got paired into Eddie. Like the Caesar one was fine. Like it's not like, like, oh, they gave me so that I can get top 8. Like the Carlos, I got paired down. Eddie, he knows how that matchup went, and then Caesar, I'm supposed to ID. So it just kind of like got lucky, I guess, per se. But I had to face James, and then that's when like the whole we have to play it out. And then James got me in a game 3, wheel for wheel for wheel. Yeah, I can't stop that. It was really rough. He drew what he needed in game 3, and it is what it is. But I'll let James talk about a little bit more of that. But yeah, that was the easiest top you'll ever see, guys, ever, probably.
Go ahead, James.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday was pretty cool, pretty interesting tournament. Round 1, I faced a pretty good player. They were running Dre's deck from Texas, the yellow green. So he goes, I'm like, he inks the alligator, the Lewis, and I'm like, oh, is it green yellow? And he's like, maybe. And then he plays the Aladdin ward on 2. I was like, oh, okay. He cooks me in like game 1. I was like, oh, I'm gonna lose. But I was like, wait, is this Dre's deck? And he's like, I don't know. I was like, is it the deck from Texas? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, I know how to win. And then I got him in game 2 and game 3. But in game 3, I got lucky. I top decked a Pete, and he couldn't do anything about it.
Can we
It's
get
crazy that he said, yeah, it's that deck.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why would he ever tell you?
That's crazy. But 2, can we get a Danny, when you edit this video, can you get a top deck counter for all his story right now? This whole story, how many times he top deck crazy? Just keep tallying it up. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, oh yeah, please do. Yeah, top deck counter, please. Yeah, I want to see it and then put a visual in too.
Yeah, and then so round 2, I actually pair against Eddie, and I was like, oh well, this sucks. Like, we're gonna face one of the cookout right away, but I guess it's gonna happen, right? It's like 30 players, and so he gets game 1 on me. So game 2, we're going. Eddie was on purple green, and so he's playing like Diablo so he can look at my hand, and we have like 15 minutes left in the match, and I have like 4 or 5 characters on board. One's Naveen, one's Ariel. So then he uses either Diablo. It must have been Diablo. He looked at my hand. In my hand, I have a Naveen, a whole new world, and a song or something. And I was like, "Well, you see my hand, Eddie. Like, do you want to go to game 3? Just for time's sake." And he's like, he looks at it. He's like contemplating. I'm like, Eddie, we have 15 minutes, right? Or I think 17. I forget, something like that. And he's like, no. So we spend the next 15 minutes of him just like trying to survive. when we already knew what was gonna happen. So that we have like 2 minutes for game 3. And then we're played, and then right before we go to turns, I was like, Eddie, I was like, neither of us are gonna win. Like, let's save time and just move on, right? Let's just draw. I asked him like, hey, you want an ID? And he says, yeah, well, ID. So I turned to the judge. I'm like, Phil, you heard him? He said, yeah. And he was like, well, and then Eddie's like, wait, no, let's play it. I'm like, okay, Eddie. I'm like, let's do that. And I started to crash out. And Phil's like, chill out, James. I have to give you a warning. I'm like, yes, sir. And then we surprisingly we nobody wins in turns, right? But the funny thing is, if Eddie had scooped and the game 3 went the way it was going to, Eddie would have won because he had lethal on board, but he couldn't finish out. So hopefully Eddie learned his lesson.
Lesson of scooping.
And learned when to go to scoop phase.
Wait, was he on the play on game 3?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Shout out Eddie. But
oh yeah, there's so many things to say about that whole story that's just not crazy, bro. Like,
yeah. So and then round 3, I pair against Ethan. I'm like, okay, cool, right? I guess we're just gonna play against all the homies, right? All the cookout, and Ethan beats me, 1 and 2. His build was different than Hector's, so he's just cooking me.
Tell him how game 2 went. How quick game 2 went.
Oh, game 2 he scooped by turn 4. I ran bare necessity as I took away his sail, so he had no ramp, and then I don't think he did anything for like I was too developed, like I had like the nuts. But he cooked me in that round, and then round 4 I went against Blurple. I 2-0'd, and it's funny because like the game 1 I have like 2 lore, but I have everything developed, and he's like, oh, that's okay, I'm gonna scoop. I won't slow play you like your friend over there. Shout out Eddie. But and then round 5. I also go against Blurple, and I guess I just found this out today. My opponent, she went to time with Eddie, and he would have won the next turn, but she was being nice, and then gave him the win, which is crazy because she would have had a better record, and she wouldn't paired into me because she wasn't like on a Hector build or Ethan build. It's like the standard Blurple build, and I'm favored into that. I don't have to worry about like the raw or Ethan's like 12 1-drops with crabs. So it was unfortunate. And then top 8, as you heard, I played against Ethan. I got him 2-1. Hector, top 4. He's also Blurple. I got him 2-1. That was an intense game. Oh yeah, no, but yeah, and it was crazy. Like during the match, Hector had a choice if questing or not with the Hades, and I have a character on board. I think it's a Lawrence, probably. And he was like, I'm top decking at that point. And Hector's like, he's like, how sacky are you?
Can I give a context a little bit on that?
Yeah.
Because I watched his top 8 against Ethan, and I know how James just gets really sacky and really top decky. And every time Ethan would be in control back in the game, like James is like screwed, and then he just draws into exactly what he needs every single time. And I was like, this is insane.
That's right. He walked by, and then Ethan played Hades. He Hades something away, and
Hector it was like, your top deck beast.
Literally, the meme of the
no. Hold on.
What's the little rat? The one that walks out of the door and then walks back in, or the one
Winslow?
that's like, yes, it was literally like I saw Ethan play Hades, and I literally was like halfway sitting down, like, oh, this is a good game, and then I saw James draw the whole new, and then I got back up. I was like,
never mind. No, never mind.
I know what I Hades. I Hades the top deck beast because you only had Rapunzel in hand.
I knew that. He top deck beast before that. Okay.
Yeah, he top deck beast. I Hades the beast, and then he top deck Whole New World Ariel. Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, against me, he's top decking, and I have like some Tamatoa Hades. I'm like, well, he can't Rapunzel off Tamatoa. I have 2 Hades. That's 4 lore, 3 6s. He's doesn't have cards in hand. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to quest, but I don't because I'm like, knowing James, he's gonna draw Rapunzel. That's like the worst thought as a like pro mindset to ever have, because that's probably bad not getting that 4 lore there. I don't do it, and he draws the Rapunzel. He's like, he starts thinking that he has something. He's like, I'll pass. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought. And then like I stopped not caring because I actually want him to Rapunzel now. And then I do Questing, and then he ends up having the Rapunzel. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And then later on, he tops like as well, and then goes on whole, and then a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, he tops like forever, but whatever. That's beside the point.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like if Hector didn't have that intuition or that thoughts of me top decking, like right, like he said, it's bad. Like it's a bad, quote unquote, bad play. Like you should just get it, but it would have been really bad for him because I just swing Lawrence, right? Rapunzel heal, draw 3, probably kill Hades. I don't know. But and Hector had to like. There was a point where the board was like crazy. Like if he messed up, like he would just lose right there. I had like 3 or 4 characters, but he had to trade in like a specific way. And then finals would have been against Amber Still aggro. But my opponent
Shout out Lorcana Dad.
Lorcana Dad. That was cool because we both kind of had to be somewhere. I had to be somewhere. I was already late. He actually wanted the mats. I was like, I didn't even know they were giving out mats. I was like, yeah. I'm like, those are yours for sure. And it's cool. We both got the qualifier for Denver, so that's cool. Like we're going, so I'm going, so I'll get a round 1 bye. And then I got a case from getting first, and I just sold it back to the shop. So it was a cool day for me. But yeah, it was cool. It was like a good way to end the set, and now we're looking towards set 9 rotation and deck building on that.
Yes, sir. Danny, how'd your Gundam event go? Oh wait, my bad. Anyways, my highlight of the day was Karan, our sponsor. Seems like he's getting into Lorcana, so every time like any of us, like any of the people he knew, like had free time, he's like, "You want to test some set 9 decks?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I got knocked out, so after I lost my top 8, I was like, "All right, I'm gonna play some set 9, whatever." So he showed me his blue-red list. I'm like, "Dude," I said, "I have 2 thoughts of how this is gonna go." So we'll see in like 2 weeks or a week's time, but I think I might have built a pretty good blue-red list, and that was the highlight of my yesterday at least. So I was having so much fun playing the deck, but I don't want to spoil it yet, so that's about all you guys get. But let's jump into some of the set 9 cards. So we're literally only going to talk about the actual new set 9 cards, none of the reprints, because I mean they're all known cards. So let's start with the comments. Sorry guys, I have no other way to do it but to scroll through this real quick and then find the card. I think I already passed it. I was doing this quick earlier and I'm screwing it up. So here you go. So we'll start with.
If everyone's going to talk about the new ones, not the reprints.
Yeah. So we'll start with Timothy Mouse. 2 cost Inkable Timothy Q Mouse Flight Instructor 1/4. While you have a character with evasive in play, this character gets +1 lore. So it's not a vanilla, but essentially it's if you're playing an evasive deck, it's a 2 cost quest for 2 1/4. It's not too bad if you're playing like a little bit more of an aggro deck. What do you guys think?
I can see them like
anything,
but
I don't like
it. I don't think
I
it's
agree
good.
with the bulk.
Yeah. I don't like it. I think it's gonna go in my binder, and then that's where it's
In
gonna
a
be.
binder? That's good. It's gonna go in my box.
I think it's good, right? You're going that on 2. It's not gonna die. It's a 1/4. There's not much removal now in the meta. Turn 3, you're going. What's 3? There's an evasive 3. No. No, Pan's 4. Is there an evasive 3?
I'm sure there is.
Yeah. You just go turn 3 evasive, turn 4 genie or Pan, whichever one. So it's always gonna quest for 2. It's not gonna die right away. It'll probably get at least.
You also have access to
What
Pegasus
deck would it
1 drop.
go in, though,
The
if
Pegasus,
one deck?
it's green purple. Pegasus
Yeah.
1 drop.
Well, yeah, it's going to green purple, definitely.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, there you go. Pegasus 1 drop into this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in an evasive deck, I don't think it's that bad. A 2 cost 1/4 that quest for 2. It's not terrible, but
Yeah. On 3, you probably play the Tinkerbell.
yeah, there you go. The 1/3 Tink quest for 2. But yeah, I don't think it's terrible, but we'll see. Next card we got is Max Goof. It's the 3 cost singer. Once I find him, 3 costs. I don't know what this little ad is. Can I take it off? I don't think I can. I can't. Anyways, 3 cost max goof, rock and teen, 4/3, singer 5. Sorry, 4/3 quest for 1, singer 5. I just want to stay home. This character can't move to locations. So as of right now, that location thing's kind of irrelevant. I mean, I guess in red purple, can't move into a library. It's probably like the worst thing, but yeah, I think this card is good. A singer 5, a 4/3 singer 5 at that. I mean, one of the worst things about some of the singer 5s were that they weren't good bodies, so like they're easy to trade with, but I feel like almost anything that's killing this max goof is like also gonna die with it. So I think it's a good card.
I think so too.
It's not bad.
I think it's okay. I think there's better singers, but it's okay.
I think it's okay.
There's a shift to max goof too, right? But it's in green.
Yeah, it is in green. It's the shift. We'll go over in a bit, but I think it's a good card. And I mean, it enables singing lines now in red. So along with that, we got the power line, the 2-cost singer, 2-cost power line taking the stage, 3/2 singer 4 quest for 1. Once again, I think the card's good. I feel like back then with Ursula being a 1/4 when we had Rapunzel, I think there was merit to that. But now with Rapunzel not really being here, I feel like the strength can help at that. Like let's say you're going against aggro, you're still going wide with good bodies, and you don't need to sing songs. You can just start trading instead. So, and obviously I don't think it's a terrible shift target for the power line shift. So, I think it's a good card.
Yeah, I think he's good. And then he can sing Bee King, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a good card.
Cool.
I think it being able to sing Bee King is the reason why I think it's good.
Next we got the Pete. 4-cost PJ Pete. Pete's son, caught up in the music. 3/5. Quest for 1. Whenever you play a song, this character gets +2 power this turn. I don't think his
that bulk sound.
yeah, I don't think he's necessary right now. Like I don't think we need that much power right now to take out like super beefy characters at least. But yeah, I wouldn't play him right now.
Yeah, I think there's better cards you could play for that slot.
Yeah. Why is it bait?
I think it's bait because it sounds to players that this can be like, oh, it's gonna boost one, and I'm playing songs, and like it's not needed in the deck at all. Like it's literally like the effect, like literally baits you into wanting to play it, and then you're like, wait, you don't even need it. I feel like a lot of like players is like, oh, it's a song deck now, and then like, and it boosts this, it's synergy, but I don't think you need it. Period. Like,
Right.
because it's not a card. Like I wouldn't even say it's bulk. Like it has like scenarios when like in specific metas it can be applied good. But I think for the most, like maybe 90% scenarios, it'll probably be bait to put into your deck.
Mm.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like I don't want to call him bad because I do see him coming up in certain scenarios or certain metas. But as of right now, I don't think with what I see in the meta so far, or like with this set coming back, whatever is like available card pool wise, I don't think he will be needed. But I could be wrong. Anything else? All right, let's go on to the uncommons. That's our 4 commons we got for new cards. Uncommons. Where's she at? There she is. Aurora, holding court to 1-cost, 1/2. Quest for 1. Whenever this character quests, you pay 1 less for the next princess or queen character you play this turn. I mean, this card's pretty good. So, yeah, I mean, everybody already knows the line. You quest with this, you bring out Tiana turn 2, and that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think that card is good. And I think effects like these only get better as the card pool expands. So this card being the first stop in rotation will only get a lot better the farther in we go. So like any like princesses that get printed, and it seems like yellow or amber specifically has a lot of princess and queens. This card will get exponentially better if they keep printing princesses and queens that have good effects. If they don't do that, then this card will stay decent, but this card right now initially is still good, but it only gets better.
Yeah, keep in mind this set. I mean, I know majority was reprints, but this set, the new cards, have a lot of potential because I think they're gonna be the cards that stick around the longest for this set, and I think next set. Yeah, wait. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8 get rotated out. Yeah, so this set's gonna stick around for a long time. Like these cards are gonna stick around for a long time.
It's gonna be 2 years at least. It's 2 year. It's a 2 year rotation.
Yeah.
That's how it'll work.
Yeah. So some of these cards may be like okay or whatever. We'll talk about one that I think has huge potential too, but obviously right now this card's good regardless. So any other comments?
I think that Aurora, I think it works really well in like Amber Blue. Like Amber Sapphire, I think it work really well now. Because those are two main colors that have the most princesses and queens. Yeah.
You could wait. Is on Alice? Is she a princess or a queen?
She's a princess, isn't she?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. No, she might just be
she's a hero. She's just a hero.
That's
I was about to
right.
say bringing out the uninkable 2-drop Alice on 2 would be pretty good.
But the Anna's really good. The 2/4 or whatever.
Yeah, the little
hero
Gives all your heroes. Yeah. Again, a lot of these cards that were essentially really, really bad before, because rotation has taken away a lot of the good removal tools, those cards get better. They become less bad. They might still be bad, but they become it ventures more into the realm of playability instead of just being straight bulk.
Yeah. Any other comments on this card before we move forward?
It's good, really good.
Copy. All right, next we got the 2-cost Dumbo. Where's he at? Almost here. Whoops, passed it. All right. Oh, 3-cost, my bad. 3-cost Dumbo, the flying elephant. 2/2 evasive. Here's your 3-cost evasive, Danny. When you play this character, chosen character gains evasive until the start of your next turn. I feel like it's really bad, but keep in mind, like if we're going into like a heavy evasive meta, a lot of people think the meta is going into a lot of different ways. Like if we're going into a heavy evasive meta, I mean, this is also giving like a good character you could possibly trade with evasive. So I think it can have some uses. But
You go Pegasus on 1, the Rat on 2, this on 3, Genie on 4, and it's just like evasive. Do something.
I go Tug of War on 5.
That's crazy.
I actually think this card is kind of good in purple steel because you can give your Calhoun evasive, and you can just start killing the evasive cards. That card.
That's what I was thinking.
It's gonna open up like your Calhoun to be a little bit better, which is cool. That sounds like a fun little interaction.
Or like your 1-drop, whatever, like your hook, whatever. They think they're safe. They quest their little Pegasus or whatever. You know, you're like, oh really? Well, here you go. Here you go, friendo. I don't think it's. I think its best spot is purple steel.
any other comments on this deck? Bait. You want to elaborate that one, Hector, or you just want to hold up the bait sign?
I think so. I think it's a little bit bait because I think if it goes really evasive meta-ish, I think Calhoun being in your deck is already bad in a heavy evasive meta. So I think Helga's really good. We didn't lose Helga. I think Helga's great in the evasive meta. But also what I have an issue with this being in purple is that it has so many, purple already has so many evasives. And then steels has characters that on your turn have evasives. Blues that on your turn have evasives. You know what I mean? Ruby has evasives. So playing copies of this card, I just rather, because its stat line is horrible. Its questing power is horrible. Filling in slots to make something else when you could just play that. Something else can already have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Like the color that it's in, it makes it worse. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, but we want to gain 2 lore with Calhoun.
That's greedy. But now that's just being greedy.
All right, next card is. Oh, dang. I think green's after. Yeah, it's right here. Next card is Standout, 3 costs, Standout action song. Obviously, you could sing this. You could sing this for free with the character 3 or more. Chosen character gets +3 and evasive until the start of your next turn. I mean, same thing. It's like cute little evasive things you can do if we're going into an evasive meta. And then the +3 is nothing to laugh at. I don't think the card is cracked, but I think it could be good.
I think again, actually, like going back on what Hector's saying, if you're playing it in a like maybe green seal, I guess, but like green seal probably is the only deck that you probably play this in, maybe. But like if you're playing green or like purple, if you're trying to combat evasives, you're gonna be playing purple, which already has a lot of evasives, and like you said, steel and blue already have those cards that read you get evasive. I'd rather play like a card if I'm playing purple, like Hypnotic Strength or whatever, the +2 challenger draw card for like my genie to like trade into another genie or something like that. Something better that draws a card. This card doesn't draw a card, so not interested.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better if it replaced itself.
It just feels weird having to play this card to attack the evasive meta. There's probably something else you would want to play.
Yeah. The only thing I do like about this card is that it's in a song, and with the max recovering it and like little stuff with synergy. So it's more like, since we lost a lot of the card pool, you might need to play this card. It's not even like a want. You might need to play it, but also it's like you have this like dead 1-drop. Oh, the boost by 3 intrigues me in an evasive meta, right? Like, so even like a Pegasus 1/1, now he's a 4/1 evasive. Sure, he already has the evasive, but now he can trade. But it's more about like the recovering, just because it's in a song, and I know it's gonna go into like a red-green song deck. That's what's okay about it. If like it's one of those like I just need more songs in my deck targets, then maybe. But it's okay. It's okay. I like this one better in the Dumbo, in the application of the color and it being a song, if that makes sense. And it also boosts by 3. If the other Dumbo, remember the other Dumbo we just read, if it also boosted by 3, then it's like a little different, right? You have a little more situations and stuff like that. But yeah.
Cool. Let's go with this guy right here, Bobby. 1 cost, Bobby Zemuriski. Do they say his last name in the movie? Oh, yeah, I think they do. I think the principal calls him. Sperry Cheese Kid, 1/2, quest for 1. When you play this character, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. So it's basically like a Mulan or a Simba in green now.
I think it's okay.
mean, it's okay.
So it's a cycle, right? That's what it's there for. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
Maybe in red, green, red, if you really need to, because there's no like your only draw power in green, red.
It's another 1-drop, and it has an effect on it, so it's not like a. I mean, it just depends on what the pool is. I think it's okay.
Did you read the flavor text on it?
Yeah, it's a Leaning Tower Chiza.
That's right.
What I do like about it though is if you're building like a max goof deck, it throws a song into your discard that you can recur with the max goof. So that's the main thing I see about it. But
What if you discard a lever card?
yeah, you can do that too.
And then you have the levers too, in the purple green. I've always liked this, and stuff that 1 can recur discard, which Emerald can do. 2, in a deck that you want to abuse your Inkable count. So I like that Emerald now has access to. I can now get a little bit more greedy in my Inkable count, because if I have 4 of this is my 1-drop play, that's going to draw me 1, and I get to discard 1 Inkable to keep it a little bit from me not breaking. So, I mean, since I've been a fan of Simba and Mulan, because I play 18 Inkables in Blue Steel, it's good to see Emerald has that. They could do that now too. It's cool.
For sure. You prefer the Mulan or the Simba body though?
You know what? There were scenarios where my Simba would trade and live, and then the Mulan will always die. But the Mulan sometimes, it was like that awkward, like some scenarios I like Mulan, the 2/1, and then it's like the broom and Chernobog problem when swinging. It's like there were scenarios when
Yeah, it just varies. Next card is Roxanne. Oh damn, wrong way.
Roxanne.
This is by ABC Lawyer. Yeah.
Hey, Carlos, shout out Roxanne Perez.
2 cost Inkable, Roxanne, Powerline fan. 2/3, quest for 1. While you have a character with Singer in play, this character gets +1 attack and +1 lore. So she basically becomes a Smee if there is a Singer in play. I like this card a lot. I think it's good.
Yeah, in a Singer deck.
For two ink, card's good. It's got a good stat line for a 2/3 or for a 2 cost, anyways. and
Yeah.
then it gets that +1 more and power with
Yeah.
in a deck that you know you're gonna be playing singers. Yeah, start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good
Yeah,
in
I
that
mean,
deck for
because
sure.
like it's with the max, right? Like on curve, because max is a 3-drop.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
even power line, even like you just like you're playing power line, right? Power line is really
Yeah.
good. Like power line's a singer, so yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good card.
I think it's good. Obviously, in a singer deck only. I mean, I wouldn't play this outside that, but
Yeah, and then you need to have your singer
yeah.
to get the value.
I can also see seeing it get cut. Like I don't think it's absolutely necessary, but I think it's a good option to have. Steel is all navy seal.
I see it like a Ruby Smee, to be honest,
Yeah,
as
that's
a
what it is.
2-drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's me.
Pretty much.
Who was it? Low John, and the East.
I also
East
think
Side boy.
I also think that card, if there is like potential for a red-yellow deck, because there's you can double down with the singers
Yeah.
because you have the Aurora Singer 5 that you can bring out early with the Aurora herself.
You're leaking the
The
spice,
other
bro.
1-drop.
You're leaking the spice, so I'm gonna build next. Relax, bro. Stop talking.
I already built it. You're copying my deck. I promise you.
True, you're right. My bad.
He's already 50-0. 50-0.
Better fine.
2 costs and inkable. 2/2 quest for 1. Leo John, Sir Reginald, Starborn ally. When you play this character, choose 1. Chosen hero character gets resist 2 resist +2 this turn, and then or you can choose to deal 2 damage to chosen villain character. I don't even have a comment on this one, honestly. I don't think it's good.
I think it's bulk.
Card is awful. It's uninkable, and it does nothing. Get that shit out of here. Next card.
Come on, Hector, comment, bro. It's an ally. Come on, bro. Comment.
It's the wrong ally.
That's my only thing that I was gonna say, that it is an ally. Chosen hero character. So I don't know. I would have to look in the card pool what hero gains. Wait a minute. The Mulan would gain resist too. Oh no, she's a princess, not a hero.
Or you could give it to Calhoun if you really want me to.
Yeah. No,
you
Calhoun's not a hero
you could
either.
put it in
Is
your
Calhoun
bulk
a hero?
box.
Calhoun's
Yeah,
a hero.
Calhoun's a
she's
hero. So now she has,
This is
she has
really good,
resist
like
plus
early game, like curve, right? Like I don't know if there's a 1-drop that has like good, that's a hero that you just give resist to it and get traded and then yours lives now.
The Mulan is a hero.
It's not being played. It's not going to be played, but yeah.
No, the Mulan is a hero.
Oh, the Mulan is a hero.
Yeah.
That's a 2/1 that will gain resist 3/2, right? That turn. You're probably trading. That's the only time Mulan will ever trade.
I see this being good if there's like a nasty 2-drop or 3-drop villain that this takes care of. But I can't think of one off the top of my deck right now. Yeah, this would have been good for Diablo, right? Like that would have been nice.
Yeah, but Diablo wasn't a villain.
Is he not?
It was an ally. It was an ally.
He's a bird, bro. He's just a
It's a
bird.
spy.
Birds can be villains.
He didn't.
What the hell?
No, he did nothing wrong.
I will say
He
this
did
though,
not.
since Cesar did mention about the villain deals 2 damage, it is nice to have this card pool, this in the card pool for 2 years, because now nothing 1-drop, 2-drop can be 2 broken villain, because now there's at least a check for it. So that's cool.
Yeah, it's better. It's obviously better than Fire the Cannon because you're putting down the body, right? So,
Sure.
like I said, if there's a broken villain,
This can be good.
Yeah. Let's see what is next. We're done with the super rares. Let's go to the rares. We're going back to Powerline. I guess I'll just grab this one. I found him quicker. So this is the Epic Powerline. 3 cost, 4/3. Walgreens wants to block us. Powerline Musical Superstar. He quests for 1, and if you played a character this turn, this character gains Rush this turn. Honestly, I think the card
if you played a song. If you played a song.
Oh yeah, sorry. If you played a song this turn, this character gains Rush. So I think this card could be good, but I think it can also be bait. Yeah, I mean, I'm building some decks without him right now. He's definitely like in consideration, but I think he's just like a good card.
We can all agree the Fox stat line is so good. And Fox is really good, and Fox had to bounce. And Fox wasn't good because it bounced to Rabbit, so Rabbit draw. That's why Rabbit was good. We liked the Fox because it was a 3/4/3 rusher.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this, when it has rush, it's an amazingly broken card. It could just be awkward of how often you're gonna have that song available. Because then I see mid game, I don't have songs. This card is literally just a 4/3. I'm gonna play it. It's not gonna do anything, right? It can feel really slow, but it is a slow meta. So this can I think the reward to where like even when you don't get the reward, it's still pretty good. I think this card is good. I think it's a Fox without bouncing instead you need the song.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Right, you could go like Suddenchill. Okay, make them discard. Now this guy has rush, trade. So it's not bad.
So my only problem with him on curve is it's almost like you need a 3-card combo on curve because you need the 2-drop, and then you need a 2-drop song. Because you can't.
Yeah.
Like you need a 2-drop and a 2-drop song, and then obviously you need this card. So it's almost like a 3-card combo.
You play the power line.
Like for example, there's like let's say you go like the Tipo, right, or any 2-drop, whatever.
Yeah.
Then you play him, and then you sing one jump.
Yeah. No, I'm saying there's good
in that
lines.
scenario, you sing Suddenchill. It is a 3-card combo, but I've noticed 3-card combos in Lorcana when it's low to the ground, when that's where you're digging from the mulligan, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
So hold on. Does he need to be on board?
No, he doesn't.
No.
All right. So even then, like you can just play it.
Yeah.
You just play a song and then just drop them after.
Yeah, that's
like if you draw into it, right? Like for example, Friends was a card or something like the purple card that stayed, the one that draws you a card, and then you draw into it. Yeah, you can do it.
So what I'm thinking of, like I'll give you all my spice. You go 2. This is a red yellow deck. You go 2 power line, 3 power line, and then your 2-drop power line sings a song, and then he comes out on 3 with rush, and then now you have 2 shift targets for the power line. The typical song I would like to sing on 2 would be Bear Necessity. No, not Bear. The BR Guest.
Yeah.
The BR Guest.
You could
2
also
power
do
line,
the
BR
BT.
Guest, and then 3 another power line. The B King would be good too because you remove one and then you can remove the other. So I think
the BR guest can dig you for this.
Yeah, they can dig this.
You found it, and it has rush.
Yeah,
that's cool.
You can also,
I like him. I like him more in the yellow red deck.
Yeah, see it.
What are you gonna say?
You're saying anything?
Oh, I was gonna say, there's a lot of good songs coming back from the Amber side for songs.
Yeah,
Your guess. And again, in a slower meta, like you're saying, it has the potential to get fast, I guess. But in a slower meta, Look at This Family is actually a really, really good card too.
Yep.
So, and you can hit that off power line. So that sounds really. That sounds pretty broken.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're cooking with me, bro.
Hey, we have to edit this out. Edit this out.
Yeah, you're cooking with me, bro. You're cooking with me. That's exactly what
Circle of Life too.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting.
Too, when like Ruby, you're able to bring out Ruby characters.
Yeah.
Like if the meta's low enough and you go like Maleficent dragons now with Circle of Life, oh my god.
That's what I'm thinking. And then like also you just get to play Maui Shark.
Yeah.
Like you just get to play stupid ass
Kill
Maui
him and bring
Shark.
back. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
the only problem, that's exactly what I'm building. The only problem with that deck right now, I'm trying to find ways to kill my own characters that will get value. I mean, obviously them dying is just good too, but like the only thing is that I wish the Glimmer for Glimmer song was the Glimmer for Glimmer action was a song. I wish that would have helped out a lot.
But you could bring it back with the Maui Shark.
You know what I was thinking though is the card that actually could get your graveyard a little bit full is the Robin Hood. But I don't know how good that card is.
I was thinking
I wish that card was inkable. If that card was inkable, that card is so much better.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. But if you look at it, like I think he hits 5 drops actions or lower. Like you're not hitting that many good targets with it. Like with Dragonfire gone, Brawl gone, like you're basically gonna be using the Robin Hood to throw away cards. It's like what you're using.
Which you don't want. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is like
Hector.
In Amber, you have a good amount because you're not now hitting like all specifically Ruby, but you have some good stuff in Amber. I mean, World's Greatest if it happens to smack right, but I mean I know that was more situational. But you have B King now. You start doing Glimmer to Glimmer with Robin Hood.
Oh yeah, the Glimmer would work. Yeah, right.
You have some stuff there for sure.
Yeah.
Even like a BR guest, like that doesn't even feel bad hanging off the Robin Hood, right? Like
sure, you can hit the red yellow action that's cracked, the +5 damage draw card.
Which one?
You give +5 attack to one of your characters and you draw a card. It's a 2-cost action.
That's a new card?
It came out last set. It's a 2-cost action.
It's a red yellow card. It's the red
that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, there's stuff there. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Oh, that wait. Actually, what you're saying is that +5 actually gives you probably a good clean out to Tiana.
Yep, it
One sec.
does. That's in my deck right now, buddy. I'll leak the spice for you guys if you want. Don't worry. Next card is a card that everybody got debated by. Let's go to it. Oh, it's Enchanted. I could just go to that one. Where's it at? Right here. We're not debated by the art though. This art's fire. 9 cost, eye to eye, action song, sing together. 9. Each player draws 2 cards and gains 2 lore. If 2 or more characters sing this song, ready them. They can't quest for the rest of this turn.
That card is so good. That card is actually so broken. Just because of the art. Everything else, playability,
Wait.
nah, that card's ass.
Sorry to cut this
Not
off,
contest.
but I just realized that they changed the lettering on the names on these Enchanted. That's nice. They're like golden. They're all golden. And, like they go more into the art now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they look pretty sick. I think the artwork on these Enchanteds are by far the best ever so far.
Yeah.
Also, this is
So eye to eye, I think you still get to technically play it for free, right?
What do you mean?
you do.
Because they get ready. Because they get ready again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
you
something
do.
So
about
my-
that,
my-
I don't know why it always intrigues me because something about like playing something for free, like draw 2, gain 2 lore, and then like ready them. Sure, you gave them draw 2, gain 2 lore, but you get to play your stuff first.
Yeah.
My I don't
point-
know, man.
think-
In a temple format, it could be like, sure, you drew 2 as well, but I now drew my cards, I played them out, now go ahead. And now all he
Okay.
has to do with those 2 cards he drew, there better be answers to what I just played. Like, I still don't think this card is, I don't know, man. There's a world, man. I think this
No, I
card
think-
is not bad.
I think it's good. I think it helps you with like Shark, honestly.
I got
Like pair this
two-
with Shark and a Pirate's Life. Like it's broken.
Yeah.
You're gaining 6 lore.
I got 2 main issues with this card. One is with Powerline, it doesn't work. So you literally have to sing it with not
Maybe
Powerline.
Power Line is something else.
Yeah, but like if you hit
You
it
still
off,
get their value off of Power Line,
What
and
are
then
you
you still
seeing
get
this
to
card
regular.
with?
yeah.
What are you seeing this?
What?
What are you gonna sing this with?
That's what I'm saying. You would have to include another song, another character just to get the effect to
sing
work. It needs
together.
to be
It's a
2 or
sing
more.
together
No,
card.
I know that, but I'm saying like you can save your other singers for like Powerline. So that's not the biggest drawback, but it does bother me, especially if you hit it off of
Really?
Powerline. Especially if you hit it off of Powerline's effect, like that second part's not gonna do nothing. My second issue with this card is not really that you're giving your opponent draw, is that you're giving them lore.
It's the lore, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say the same thing. It's the lore part for me that breaks it. I'm okay to give you cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially,
the
in
lore
certain,
card is
especially, in
annoying.
certain, especially in certain decks, like I'm okay to give you cards because like I might be able to discard them, right? Not always, but yes, sometimes. The lore part, that's the one that like is kind of like
Yeah.
a breaker for me. You're getting
Yeah.
your opponent ahead while you're not getting farther ahead unless you have Maui Sharks, and even at that point, it's like you should just be playing
I
Pirates.
feel like this is definitely like
I
a
guess.
win more card because behind this card's so
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
That's my problem with this card. But I love the art. I mean, dude, this this art is freaking fire. I got all the attention to this art. But anyways, moving forward. Alice, I believe she was. Oh wait, there's an epic. Don't scroll all the way up. It's right here. 4 costs. Alice accidentally adrift 2/3. When you play this character, you may put chosen item into its player's inkwell face down and exerted. While the character quests, chosen opposing characters get -2 this turn. Thought this card was good until I realized they didn't reprint Popsicle, and that made me sad.
That card is broken if Workshop was still around, but Workshop's gone, so thank God.
Dude,
Fuck items.
where was
Fuck item
this?
decks.
Where was this whole set and last set? And that's, oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah, with Big Sisu too.
Oh, this is what
Oof.
Blue Steel had been needing, or Blurple, like this on 3 with like their items. Oh, so good. It was like this applied into this format in the last 2 formats. So good.
Hey, Infinity though.
Honestly, well, yeah, this card, like I said, like everyone's saying, this card was so good into the formats before this. I'm glad that
Hey,
Those cards are
Infinity.
gone though. Those cards are
Hey,
gone though.
Infinity?
So I'm glad. Yeah. Well, now you're gonna probably have to play it in Infinity.
This
'cause
is an
that card
Infinity. This is an Infinity support card.
Yeah.
For
They're
support
they're
card for
uh
Infinity.
Infinity.
they're
though.
printing cards for what? DLC Indianapolis or whatever. Is that the one that's Infinity?
I think so. Yo,
Max-
Max.
What?
Max.
Yeah.
It's gonna be blue steel items tier 0 with blue red items, and then this is
Yeah, literally the
Everyone
same.
has
Fucking,
this.
yeah, the same 2 decks. It's literally gonna be like blue, red, and blue.
I don't know,
steel,
bro.
yeah.
There's some cards that can do big impacts in like Infinity, like Max Goof, the legendary, and Infinity, like in Green Steel. That card can also be pretty dumb. And then like
So I was about to say,
the Ursula 2, like the 5-drop Ursula we're gonna get to in Infinity. That card's pretty dumb in Infinity too. Like there's some cards that they printed this set for Infinity is crazy. Yeah, yeah, dude. Yeah. But this card I think this card's now ass. I'll just say that.
Is it just me, or does Infinity seem kind of hyped more than the regular set?
I don't know. I would like to. Honestly, I'm pretty hyped after I made some decks for rotation, but I honestly wouldn't mind playing Infinity. Like I feel like it would be fun.
I'd say this: if Infinity was like a more supported format, I'm open to it. But like, it's only like 1 DLC. I mean, to be fair, they're only doing 3 anyways because they suck. But I think if it was like actually more events around like set champs and stuff, they did set champs like Infinity format. I'm more interested in it. But since there is no announcement about that, I would just rather play standard.
Yeah, I can see them doing that though, the set chance. But you know what would be cool? They said they're gonna take away the Friday events, which sucks. What would be cool is like Friday do like if they bring them back, Friday do like the competitive Friday constructed, core constructed or regular, and then Saturday obviously play the main event. And if you don't make it Sunday playing like a big Infinity tournament, I feel like that would be cool. But that's just me.
I mean, hey, why aren't you running their events? Because you have great ideas and they have nothing.
Right.
They have 3
This is what I
events.
think for all the DLCs they should be. Remember those big tournaments, the one that Ethan thought, what is it called? Those like big tournaments of Friday
the big
side
one.
events. The big
It was
that's
ones.
the core constructed.
Just constructed.
Yeah, core constructed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you can make
that's
it
what
DLCs the
Infinity.
same. Keep DLCs the same, but now make those tournaments Infinity.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what I was saying.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Why don't we work for Ravensburger, man?
Cesar for PBG events, please, or for DLC.
Yeah,
Oh,
side events
my-
need to be Infinity, bro. Like you
Yeah.
get mad, you lose core constructed on Saturday. Have some fun with some Infinity on Sunday, bro. Might as well. Which I'm
You
I'm
might
pretty
not
sure
have fun
they're
because
doing.
you're playing against Hero. Yeah, you're playing against Hero and against Cesar, so maybe you won't have.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Who knows? They probably will. We haven't seen the side events.
Yeah.
Who knows? They have.
I'm telling you, Hero's gonna get banned right away,
5
bro.
types of side events with Infinity. Yeah.
Hero and Fortisphere is gonna get
Hero-
banned after the first main side event constructed, bro. like let's be real.
top 16 with all blue, red, blue, steel. And you'd be like, we're done. Yeah,
Honestly,
it's
though,
gone.
like what I'm saying with the cards implemented in this deck, like in this set, like the new cards, I can see it shaking up like those 2 decks that were kind of broken. Like Max Goose does some like ridiculous stuff too. But who's next?
Bring back original Bucky for Infinity.
That'd be crazy. Unequal Nala, Undaunted Lioness, 0-2, Quest for 2. While this character has no damage, she gets +1 lore and resist +1. I think this card is good. It's like a better Piglet, in a sense. What y'all think?
Card's good. I think the card's good.
Yeah.
I think it still dies to Calhoun though.
It does
Yeah.
die to Calhoun, and Calhoun is going to be everywhere. But I think it's just the same as that one guy. What was he? The one with the cat that James said was good. I can't remember his name.
Dr. Calico.
Yeah, Dr. Cal. It's just like another Dr. Calico, right? Like,
And
What's
you
that?
just slam this card behind like bodyguards and stuff. So like
Yeah.
bodyguards actually probably become really pretty decent this format as well.
Yeah, turn 3, you drop that Hercules reprint.
Yep.
yeah, like Amber still
I honestly
aggro
think this
still
card
gonna be
is
there.
a bait.
think this card's bait.
I think so. Like, it's a piglet. I mean, the piglet leaves rotation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think what they said is, you know what, we're gonna give you guys a piglet, but it's not gonna be inkable.
Yeah.
That'd be-
That's what this is.
But I feel like they could have done
That's
it.
literally what it is.
I feel like they could have done it without the resist +1.
No, but
I guess they brought back.
I
Well,
guess
they
brought back
strength, right? They sacrificed his strength. Oh no, they
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made
I
it
guess
unequal
it's-
and 0 strength.
I guess it's fine because they brought us back Hook. They brought us back the 1-drop with Rafiki in purple. Like, they brought us back a couple of characters that deal with this, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think this card's bad at all. I think this card is actually bait, as in an inkable slot, unless you're gonna go super low ground, Amber Steel. I only need 3 ink for my whole deck. Sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it more like a hyper aggro, not like anything
Hyper
else.
aggro. Yeah, this is a hyper aggro.
Yeah. 5 cost Jasmine, Fearless Princess, 3/7. Storyborn Hero Princess, quest for 2. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Choose and discard a card. This character gains Challenger +3 this turn. I think this card is okay. Go ahead.
I like the card. I think it's a good like stat line because it's just it's not easily removable. And the fact that it gains evasive is going to help in the whole everything, honestly. But yeah.
It's a Chimpo, right? It's basically a Chimpo that quests for 1 more. Chimpo was a 5/7 though. Huh? Never mind. 4/7.
Chimpo is a 4/7, yeah.
4/7. So it's a Chimpo
card.
with a little extra slice.
Yeah.
I think the card's good. What is it, a rare or what is it?
It's a rare.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dibs on foils, but I think I think it's good because the supposed evasive meta that people are worried about. That's crazy. Now I got a 3. It's just naturally a 3/7, right?
Yeah.
Most of those guys are little anyway. Oh, cool! You got a big guy. Well, let me discard this card, right?
It trades with Shark.
Yeah, and then I have Dock in hand. Oh, I play Dock for 2, draw 2.
Yeah. That's why I said I think it's good. My main irk with it is that it doesn't it's not a clean out to Genie, which is like the main evasive threat besides Shark. I wouldn't mind discarding a card to kill Shark. That I don't mind. Discarding a card to kill Genie, I feel like I do mind because you're basically like almost negative. Like they already drew a card off of it, and then you have to discard a card to kill it. I know Hector's logic, so I'm gonna let him talk on it. But
let me just say this: you play this on 5, you drop Tink on 6.
Yeah, I guess.
So it's still
that'll kill it. Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, Hector.
Or you drop this on 4 and then you drop Tink on 5.
Yeah,
that's what he meant.
But
that's what he meant.
No, I mean I guess because like Purple Steel, I was even thinking about it. And Purple Steel is not a bad card either. Like I think that if you're doing like a Purple Steel, 5 is my most, and you play Docks, that this is not a bad card to like empty you out even faster. Or you play Desperate Plans. I think this is a very good card that can go in there. I also like that this card, you could actually use your ping on other stuff, and then this card alone with the discard 1 outs the Iago, and this card survives Iago. That's actually a very nice because I think Iago might be around even more. But also like in Blue Steel, me personally, obviously now in the Blue Steel perspective, anything that discards, I'm always happy with. It doesn't always have to be draw to discard, but like for example, like if I really need out something beefy and I have a Beyond the Horizon in my hand with 2 other cards, I can be like discard, swing at this. Now I kill it Beyond the Horizon, like seeing with the other one, So it's like it's cool. I like it. I think if it's an evasive meta, I think I am liking this more than the Robin Hood. I keep fighting between this slot and the Robin Hood, but this being able to be played on 4 and putting all the evasives on check
You're talking about the draw card Robin Hood? You're not talking about the legendary Robin Hood, right?
I'm talking about the draw card that's also evasive.
I figured.
Yeah, so it was between that and this for one of my slots. But I figured if I put this on 4 as a 3/7, that can make 6/7 on turn 4. It's pretty good.
I will say if you're debating between those two, I do think this is a way better option than the Robin Hood. It would just like work with the deck a lot more, synergize with the deck a lot more.
Also, some of the builds that me and Jays are working with, we have Arthur. So also being able to like give this more strength naturally with resist and being able to swing out some standing is actually very solid because of that 7 shield. So I like this card. I think this card is good. I really wish it was like you can draw this card, like you can and then that would be broken, but that'd be too broken. So
yeah,
but it's good.
Like let's say you don't have the full strength threat even at 6. Can't you just discard 2 and it becomes a challenger plus 6?
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
Because it's not once per turn, right?
It becomes a 9, right? 9
yeah,
string?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Because it's not a once per turn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying with the Beyond. Like, let's say you have 3 cards and one is Beyond and you have a Singer. You just discard, make this card beefy, and then see with Beyond. And then you draw another 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So
Let's go. I
We're
started at the
desperate
bottom
plan,
row.
right? You have no cards, you draw 3.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Um,
You always draw 3. It's just you usually do it when you have no cards. But yeah.
no, desperate plan. You don't draw 3. Beyond the horizon.
This
you
is
always
my
draw
Oh, you're talking about
this,
this.
yeah.
Beyond,
this is
you
my
always draw 3.
favorite card right here.
5 cost, Beast, Gracious Prince, 5/4, quest for 1. Your princess characters get +1 strength and +1 health, basically.
It's
The
no
best thing
longer
about-
sad,
I was
boy.
about to say the best thing about this card is that it's no longer sad.
It's Playboy.
We got
Mr. Steal Your
We
Girl.
got Pimp Boy.
Literally, he's a straight out just pimp, bro.
Hey, I'm
He's
happy.
literally
I'm
sticking
happy
his
for my
hands
boy
out.
Beast.
You look at it, like it says your princess characters, even the vanilla text, something about something princesses. His heart warmed
Bro.
us with the music, and the dancers took their places. Is crazy.
Bro,
It's
he
absolutely
literally went-
it's Playboy. He's a pimp. He's a pimp now.
Bruh.
We know what you know in Disney. We know what you meant by dancers.
he
Anyway.
went from boy
crazy.
to daddy.
He went from a sad boy to Pimp Daddy.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
I'm
Where's
happy
his
for
cane at?
I'm happy for my boy Beast.
If they would have given him a cane, it would have been crazy.
All right, 3 costs.
You should have given him a pinky ring.
For real, big old pinky ring. 3 costs, the Queen, Inkable, Conceited Ruler, 2/4, quest for 1. Support. At the start of your turn, you may choose and discard a princess or queen character card to return a character card from your discard to your hand. That's a good way to bring back Tiana's, bro.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of.
It's also a good way to bring back your Auroras that get killed.
Right,
Right.
1/1, 1/2 or
You
whatever.
can bring back your 1/2s and stuff. So it just
Yeah.
depends on like how much card draw you're gonna have. Which
You
probably
could
not very much.
you
Oh,
could
wait,
discard
you-
your
You can return any character card. My bad. You just gotta discard the princess or queen. It doesn't have to be a princess or queen that you grab.
yeah. So you could discard like one of your princes or whatever, and then get your dock back. Then you have draw again, right? You play it too, draw.
And then you play Circle of Life.
And she
Yeah.
doesn't need a quest or anything. She just stands. She's a 2/4. We have limited removal. Like, what are they gonna waste the strength on it? Like, you only get 4.
No, I'll just take the whole board, the whole game. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like it.
Wait, is it whenever she quests too?
No, it's at the start of your turn.
No, just like at the start. So she
At the
just
start
does
of
it.
your turn. Oh, so it's every time at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So and
you
then
do have to answer this because then you can just automatically always dock loop this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you go.
Well, not really. You need
So
to
you-
always have a princess or queen in hand. But yeah, technically you can.
Like if you're gonna play 4 of this in your deck, it's probably because you're gonna have a good amount, right?
Yeah.
Of targets
Yeah,
for
you're
it.
gonna have the synergy for it, like Mulan's, right? Their
Oh,
princesses.
that's cool. I like how it's not only on play. I thought it was only on play because it's at the start. It's one of those like you do it first, and I'll be like, okay, and then starts to add up, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, like I need to answer this. Like, I think it becomes that.
Yeah. I don't think the card's bad,
Cool.
but I don't know how good it is right now. I mean, I would have to look at card pulls and
Yeah,
stuff, but
And it's a way to cycle, right? Like, let's say, like there's plenty of times when you draw into like cards, you're like, wow, I don't need this guy at all, right? Like,
Yeah.
let's see, I draw into the one draw Mulan. That's cool. Then you just send it, get another card back. There's a lot of good.
Wait,
characters that
question.
are naturally.
question.
I like how it's at the
you-
start, so you actually add it at the start, so you still get whatever you add. It's not at the end, so you get to play it that turn.
So I have a question. Do we think can you
Who's
draw
that
before
actually?
this effect goes off or no? You have to do it before you draw.
No, it's before you draw.
Is it before you draw? That's
Yeah,
It's like
before
a
you draw.
Mario.
Yeah, it's
Every
a
time,
ready
boy.
set,
yeah.
ready set draw.
I
That's
think
how-
this card is
that's how it
actually good. Now that I think about it,
Yeah. No, I think it's good too.
I think it's good though.
We got the magic feather. We got
I keep seeing on Discords Magic Feather hype. I don't know what you guys think. I think this is a trap, man.
I think it's worse right now, so let me go over it. 2 cost Inkable, the magic feather item. When you play this item, choose a character of yours. While this item is in play, that character gains evasive. If you paid 3 costs, you can return this item to your hand. So this set, I was trying to build a Blurple item deck, and I feel like it would have done good with this card in it. Now in set 9, I feel like this card's ass. but yeah.
You could put it on your Radigan.
Huh? I can put what on my Radigan?
The evasive.
That.
What
Make it
Radigan?
The ward.
The
blue
6/7 ward that's untouchable?
You make him
No,
more
you
untouchable.
mean- Yeah.
I think this card's bad. I think this card's bad.
But I don't need to give evasive to. You can swing at it, bro. I don't care. Oh, you don't have non-evasives and you can swing at it? All right,
Yeah,
good.
and then non-evasive, they just sit there and then. I mean, it's bad. It's a bad card, but I'm like,
It's a cool waste of a rare slot.
The only actual one that's good is you give it to Calhoun. That's the answer that I keep seeing. Like you give
Wait,
it to
is
like,
that a rare?
Yeah.
Captain Hook.
Oh
You give it
god,
to
I
a
have
Captain Hook, right? Or like a Calhoun. Like you give it to like those stuff. I don't know.
Wasn't there already like a card that was like that, like is evasive? An item? Was it like Pixie Dust or some shit?
Yeah, but it was
you gotta
uninkable.
keep-
Yeah, it was uninkable.
Yeah.
Oh, and you paid 2.
Yeah.
and it's just for that turn. Like that's constant.
All right, here's our max goof shift slot. So 3 cost inkable 2/2 max goof for Belly is teen. Quest for 1. When you play this character, you may pay 1 to return a song card with cost 3 or less from your discard to your hand. Can be good. I think it's a good card. Obviously in like the song deck, whatever. Once again, set 9 is gonna be like the cards that stick around the most, so it can definitely keep getting better. And in Infinity, I think this is a very good card as well. So
This card, like you're saying in Infinity, this card would have been goofy if there was no rotation. Like that card, like imagine like your Ursula, you play this the turn after you play that.
Bro,
This card would have been stupid, bro.
and purple green, you just keep getting back friends. Just pay 1.
This shit is stupid. It's
Pay
stupid.
1, get friends. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
draw
You see what I mean?
2.
But like, why there's rotation? Like Infinity, the way I'm thinking about now is gonna be too fast. It's gonna be too broken, bro. It's gonna be like
I like that
overwhelmingly,
shit.
like this.
No, don't get me wrong.
Every deck's gonna be broken. That's basically what's gonna happen. Every deck's gonna be broken.
Don't get me
No, I
wrong.
think
Yeah.
I'm
I
happy
think
about the
they'll do a
rotation
bad
too,
for
but
Infinity.
yeah, I like that they will do it on this. I like the rotation too, but I also like doing goofy shit. Like I like going back to Infinity every once in a while to play some like broken shit.
That's fair.
It's like Modern and Magic, where you're both playing broken decks, and it's just whoever gets the pop off first.
Yeah, whoever
Yeah.
those are.
Whoever gets more broken, whoever has the broken line first wins, basically. Yeah, It's basically modern, and that's what it is. Yeah.
But yeah, good card. Hey, obviously, I don't think it's like super broken right now, but it is gonna stick around for a while. So I would keep coming back to this card whenever you guys see a good song in green or actually any color.
Suddenchill, this format. Suddenchill, Mother Knows Best.
Yeah.
And
I would say
and
strength, but I already know green and steel are just not
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be that well.
yeah, they're not good. Yeah.
Stand
Not
out,
even gonna bother.
but it's not that good. I think this card's good. 2 costs, goofy, set for adventure, 2/2. Quest for 1. Once during your turn, whenever this character moves to a location, you may move one of your other characters to that location for free. If you do, draw a card. I'm thinking of a build. I don't remember exactly all the locations that are out, but I'm thinking of a build that I think this card can be pretty good in. So
There's
You
library.
know, no. This card's actually pretty good in like a fucking green steel with John
There you
Silver
go.
and like
You got it. You got
and
it.
Diggy Hole and Diggy Mines, baby. You're just moving your knights over and like
got
pinging for
it.
2.
You got it, boy. There you go. John, that's exactly what I was thinking. John Silver. We could finally get like a probably location pirate deck.
Yep, and you have the Daisy.
Didn't
The
Gold
Daisy,
get
anytime you
returned
move. Wait, the Daisy is anytime you quest at a location. That card's pretty good.
Yeah, and
Draw a card.
anytime you quest, you draw a card for every pirate in a location.
That's
Alright.
it's kind of good. It's
Yeah.
kind of it's kind of spicy.
The Pete gives pirate resist. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think
Green
I'm
Steel
gonna
Pirate,
cook
baby.
something with this. I think there is gonna be a green steel list that can be viable, but it's not gonna be anything
just
like
won't be
previous.
soft.
Yeah, it just won't be anything
Yeah.
like previous green steels.
Yeah.
But this card activates
That's
that.
a good rogue option there. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I think it's cracked, but I do think it's good. And then the last one we have as a rare is the fishing pole. Let me find it. It should be right here, right where the item's right here. 2 costs, family fishing pole item. This item enters play exerted. Tap this, pay 1, banish the item. Return chosen exerted character of yours to gain. Exerted chosen character of yours to gain to your hand to gain 2 lore. So I've been good in my Baja item deck, bro.
Yeah. You bring back the what is that Scrooge McDuck, right?
Yeah, I just keep bringing back my Scrooge, bro.
Bring it back, replay it for free, get more items, That'd be insane.
Yeah, and you cheat out the Scrooge, so it's not like you really
Yeah,
pay
you
much
can
to
cheat
get
it
him.
out.
Yeah, okay. Infinity.
Infinity. Infinity. That's all that matters. Let's go to yellow to talk about that Minnie Mouse. Actually,
You gotta write Infinity on a new fucking notepad.
Yeah, no, right? You gotta write
I
Infinity on the
know.
notepad.
Bro.
Let's talk about the Minnie. Let's pull up the iconic 4 cost Minnie Mouse, Sweetheart Princess, 2/4, Quest for 2, Dreamborn Hero Princess. Your character's named Mickey Mouse gains support. Whenever this character quests, you may banish chosen exerted character with 5 or more. Basically, it's a world's greatest criminal mind on quest. I think people that don't think. I feel like when people realize that shark is a problem, they're gonna start adding this in their aggro decks, and it will be pretty good. You just quest, you're still going fast, and then you kill their shark.
I think the card's not bad. It's like interesting, you know.
This is the mini that has support, right?
No, it does not have support. It gives your Mickey Mouse support.
Mickey Mouse gets support.
Oh, okay, there's support. Okay. But
just-
isn't this good, like with the Mickey Mouse? Because then, like, if you have the Mickey Mouse, then you just quest with this Mickey, and then you support their stuff.
Yeah.
And then you just now trigger.
Yeah, you would need a Mickey on board though. Yeah, you would need a Mickey on board. But yeah.
It's Amber, right?
Brave Little
Yeah,
Prince.
it's Amber.
Amber Ruby. Cheers.
Brave Little
With
Prince.
2 iconic playsets.
Damn, that'd be
I hope
crazy.
I pull it so I can sell it.
What card am I looking for? Oh, I'm looking for the next card that has a lot of potential coming up. Where is it at? There she is. 5-drop, Inkable, Ursula, Voice Stealer, 3/4, Quest for 1. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing ready character, then you may play a song with cost equal to or less than the exerted character's cost for free. So, once again, this card's going to stick around for a while, be pretty good. I don't think it's good right now. Like, there's only very few hits, but, like, think about Infinity, bro. Play this, play Friends. You play this, How Far I'll Go. You play this, like, so many, like Purple Steel. You play this, Strength. You play this, Storm. I don't know, bro. Like, a bunch of shit. It's crazy.
I'll play it right now. I'll play it right now, and I'm gonna exert the Maleficent Dragon, and then I'm gonna play Dig a Little Deeper for free.
There you go. Fire.
It started becoming this like meta of like everyone's playing like like this like grindy like super like slow decks, and I'm like I can play Dig a Little Deeper because everyone's gonna be playing these like getting to these like big drops. I'll just play this, exert theirs, get Dig a Little Deeper. That's crazy. That's crazy value.
Yeah.
What's good? You can just exert a character. Like right now, it's like more about challenging and stuff, and like say it's something I don't want to exert.
Hey, did that card stay the? Oh no, but then it won't be the cost, huh? No, never mind. That's too expensive. The one that says draw 5 cards, but that's like a 10 cost.
Yeah, you would have to exert a 10 cost, and it did stay.
Is it an 8 cost or a 10 cost?
It's a 10 cost.
What's the one that's an 8 cost?
I don't know.
Purple
Oh,
card?
the 9 cost. It's the Madrigal.
What's
It's
9?
bad with this card though, because it won't work.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't work.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about for those that are more realistic hits. For Blurple guys, we were talking about Into the Unknown and Unfortunate Souls can be 2 targets that early on in the aggro-ish meta. Unfortunate Souls is good for the tempo, and then Into the Unknown for Tiana. For those that are like really into Blurple and considering this, those are kind of your targets right now.
Yeah, those 2 hits are not bad. Pokemon? Damn, you're a Pokemon player now too? Damn, bro. Everything but Lorcana. That's crazy.
That was his number.
Next card. This card's busted, bro. This card's busted right now. Busted in Infinity. This card's good.
Infinity.
Or give your guys a nickname. I'm in green. What do you guys think I'm looking for? Oh, there's an Enchanted. Never mind. Just go to the bottom.
The Goofy.
No.
The Mac.
This card,
Oh,
bro.
The Teeny.
Are you talking about Greenie?
Greenie?
Greenie? That's my boy.
4 cross Greenie of the Lamp. 2/3. Quest for 2. Evasive. While this character is exerted, your other characters get +2 attack. This card is
card's
good.
so good.
That card is very good. Making Elsa a 4/5 rush exert challenger seems pretty good to
Hey,
me.
Infinity.
Yeah.
This with 3-drop Peter Pan rush. Sheesh.
That shit's crazy.
Oh my god.
This is actually really good.
That's
This
good.
Shadow. This on Shadow. This was Shadow, the Peter Pan.
Oh
rush.
shoot, that's right. That's a 4/3, right? Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In Infinity, this card's pretty good, bro.
But
We
Panchano's
now have
back
a
to that.
4-3. We have a 4-3 rusher with this in shadow. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I just have Indianapolis.
And it's not even.
I like
It's not
this
even
card a
your.
lot.
It's not even your other evasives. It's your other
Every
characters.
character.
Everything.
Yeah, every
Yeah.
character.
Oh,
it's also-
every, not even your
And
other
it's also
okay.
it's also just like a flat boost. It's not just during your turn. It is
Just constant.
the
Oh yeah, it's
entire
constant.
time.
Damn, you know what? I didn't
And
even.
it's
I didn't
stats.
even pay attention
It
to
also-
that.
I didn't realize
It
that.
also,
Yeah.
it also stacks. So your characters will turn into like 6 power if you had 2 of them. If you had to, right? Like it like the effect stacks. So it's very, very good.
I
Yeah, I
think
didn't
this
pay- I
card
didn't
is
pay
really
attention to that.
broken. I think this card is effect really good on your turn, but then on their turn, it's okay, right?
No, wait, no, it's good. Carlos, or
Well,
he
they're
just
gonna-
said
they're gonna
he
go
just
for
said
the
it's
genie
static.
first.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
they're always
but
gonna.
they're
No,
gonna-
it makes it so they
what I
have
mean
to go
is-
to the genie first. It makes it so they
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
go for it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's like a freaking 2-6 or 2-7. Then it's like okay, but what I mean is like on your turn is when you're gonna get the most broken use.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
100%.
choosing when I do my genie, boom, then go crazy off. On their turn, it's like attack genie. You know, it happens all the time.
Yeah.
Attack genie first.
Yeah,
boom, 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 boom.
But how easy are you gonna
Well,
attack Genie when he's
But yeah,
evasive?
it's an evasive meta, man. You know, everyone's gonna be having it.
Okay, bro, just play 4 smashes. We'll be all right.
Hey, tug of war.
Hey, just play tug of war, bro. We'll be all right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, this card's good. This card's really good. Another card that's really good. Oh, there's also Enchanted. What am I doing? Where is he at?
Max.
No, this vato. 6 cost, power line, world's greatest rockstar. 6/4, shift 4, singer 9, quest for 2. Once during your turn, whenever this character sings a song, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a song card with cost 9 or less and play it for free. Put the rest of the bottom of your deck in 80 order. Guys, this card is bait. It's bulk. Give me all of them. Give me all the Enchanted to pull.
I promise you, I have never seen Cesar smile so much while playing the card game that I've seen him when he played Powerline. That dude had the biggest smile on his face when he was just getting to free cast. Oh, never mind. Can't say that. Redact that.
Stop leaking, bro. Anyways, this card is bait, guys. Just give me them all.
He muted himself.
He muted himself. Just give me them all. I'm gonna just buy four starter decks, just to throw them away. But I think this card's good. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Once again, this card's gonna stick around for almost 5, 6, 7 more sets. Like, just keep in mind. I hope they don't print good songs, bro. That's all I'm saying.
We're cooking set 9 decks tomorrow. I mean, yesterday we were just playing set 9s. After the
This
tournament.
card gets
Ron built a bunch of set 9 decks, so we were just all playing a bunch of set 9 decks.
this card gets way goofy if like they keep printing good songs.
They
Yeah.
wait. They're talking about limiting design space, and that's why they didn't print other cards. Bro, this card's gonna stick around for so long. Like, you cannot print any, not even decent songs now that this card exists.
Who fucking cares? They're gonna do it anyways. Yes, they are.
Yeah, they are.
No, I know they are. I'm saying they talk about
They
limiting design
talk about-
space.
yeah.
This card is literally limit, and it's not even like you can't print. Oh, it's okay. We'll just make it more expensive. 9 or less, bro. How much more expensive can you make a song? Like,
I mean, you can ban Powerline if it gets out of hand.
yeah, I mean, you could just do that 100%.
Yeah, but like
Because they've done it, apparently they would just be like, oopsies, and then they'll be like, ban Powerline. So I mean,
their band-aid is a ban. They just ban the card mid format.
them banning
they-
Powerline is causing a riot, though.
They
Like,
didn't ban Tamatoa when it was broken. When that's what made Hiram broken. They banned a 3-4-year-old card
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they could have just banned Tamatoa and it would have made it a lot.
Are you talking about the
That's good.
You're talking about the new one? Or
Yeah, the 6
old
cost
one?
Tamatoa.
Yeah, the 6 one. The 6 cost one was like so broke. That was the card that enabled Hiram to be very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not forget about Scrooge and all the other stuff, but yeah, it was mainly Tamatoa. Yeah.
Also, again, design problems. They've had a few design problems. I think this card is pretty broken though.
Yeah, this
But-
card's good.
It is.
Anyways, on to the next one. And it's a super rare, by the way. Be happy about that. Mulan, here's another Enchanted. 5 cost, Mulan, consider it Diplomat. 3/5, quest for 2. Whenever this character quests, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. You may reveal a princess character card and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Hector, this card is not good in Blue Steel? You don't have enough princesses? Good princesses?
I have Mulans, and like I have like 3 copies of Jasmine's, different Jasmines.
That's about it.
Whenever this character quests, you can top 4 cards. You may reveal a princess character and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. Yeah, it's good. I think my Jasmine kind of does that already, but it's more. I have more targets of allies than I do princesses. But if I'm playing 2, I just have too much because then I need to have removal somewhere, so I just probably can't fit both.
Yeah.
But and then this being a 5 cost with my Jasmine is a shift 2 for the allies, right? But it's good.
Yeah.
It's cool.
No.
I see this more like in a blue yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue yellow for sure.
Yeah, this card definitely could get better with.
Not bad,
time
right?
as
Like
well.
if you're building around it, like you're drawing a card. It says whenever this character quests, draw a card.
Yeah.
Like you get to pick out.
It's not a bad body either. 3/5 quest for 2. It's not bad. And then the Lilo, also Enchanted, right? So
I feel like that card should have been a shift 3. I feel like that card should have been a shift.
Which
3.
one? The Mulan?
Mulan.
I was saying too, like
shift
it
3.
should have been shift, yeah.
And then with the 1 drop,
Yeah.
the steel one, that would have been good. Yeah.
3 costs Lilo, Best Explorer 2/2. Quest for 1. When you play this character, your other characters gain Challenger +2. This turn, and then whenever this character quests, it's only chosen. I thought it was all of them. Chosen alien character gains +2, and this character can challenge ready character. Oh, but it's can challenge ready character. That's pretty good. There you go,
I'm
Hector.
actually curious to hear all you guys thoughts about this card.
There you
This
go,
card,
Hector.
I like.
That was the answer you got. You asked me what it did, and I had it a little bit misconstrued. I thought it gave all your aliens characters, and I forgot the part that it can challenge ready characters. That's pretty big, and I forgot about that.
I like that
think
card
the
a lot.
on-play
With,
ability is really good.
yeah, go ahead.
I was just saying, like, I think the on-play ability is really good because it's
Yeah.
all your characters again.
Yeah.
So yeah.
On play ability is good, and then the other ability is pretty decent. With there's quite a few good stitches that are in the card pool right now in blue and steel. One of them specifically that says when it banishes a character, gain a long draw card.
Yeah.
In a game
that's
where
so nice
card
of
draw is
them.
going to be very limited, that is a good card, and it has a really good body. It's a 3/4. So I think
Yeah.
a card, and this card's inkable, so that's also good. Inkable cards are always just like
And it's
You can just, like-
Enchanted. That's also good.
that's also good. Yeah. But
There's
also,
also one
if you guys have these enchantments, I'll buy them off you for 10 cents each. Best offer you're gonna get, promise you.
So there was an interaction. I forgot who I was talking to about this. So if you go Hook and you go Calhoun and then go Shift Tiana, the questing on 2, this on curve outs Tiana because your Hook, even though you don't have to pay extra ink, you'll just it minuses a 3, you don't care. Calhoun, you minus a 3, you don't care, and it still outs Tiana, and your Calhoun and Hook stay on board.
Broken.
If you guys do the math, yeah. So it's really good. Just that curve along because then one of the 1 drops on build is going to be Hook, right? It's really good.
Yeah.
And then Calhoun, obviously, or Helga. Either way, it's going to be a 3 strengther. And then
Yeah.
this on curve. It's cool. Now the alien, also like there's some really cool ones in blue steel that you can do, which some people were talking about Pleakley, obviously. So, like in blue, that's really nice when you start like cards are already whatever, so you just put them into the inkwell. That having this attack ready characters and against the challenger, that Pleakley is a beefy guy, dude. Alone, he's a 3/4.
Yeah.
So like, but there's like other aliens. The one with the stitch that if it banishes a character, you get to draw a card. Remember that one? I don't know.
Draw 1 and gain 1.
And gain a lore.
Draw a lore, yeah, and then that's off this. So this is also mid game grind. You play this, boost everything. Trade. You like that. This card is really good. I actually have to consider putting this in. It wasn't in, but after more talking to the boys, then yeah, this card is good.
I was gonna say this card's
I
really
like
good.
having Tenauto Tiana with Hook Calhoun. I think that's great.
That's what I was gonna say. This card's
Even-
really good, and
like,
the best
even-
thing, it's good early and late. Like it's always good.
But like you're saying, Hector, I mean, you might not even have to, like, Calhoun might not even actually be that good this meta, but that Helga Sinclair will be very good.
Yeah.
The 0/4 is really strong because again, all that removal is gone. All the removal.
Like literally, the only worry is every
Little
human Sisu. And human Sisu, you're against a Ruby deck. You're probably not playing Helga anyway.
Oh yeah. Also, if they human CC your Helga, that's fine. Sure, you got it, buddy. You can have that. You got it.
Yeah, right.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, it's questing for 1. Awesome. Good job, man. You got it.
Yeah. Other than that, we have one more card reveal. We already talked about all the other legendaries in another episode, and this episode is already dragging. But let's talk about the last one we didn't talk about. 6 cost, max goof, chart topper, 4/5 quest for 2, shift for 4. Whenever this character quests, you may play a song with 4 costs or less from your discard for free, then put it on the bottom of your deck instead of into your discard.
I think Christmas is gonna be an awesome deck. Like it's gonna be actually pretty fun and playable. Finally.
Yeah, it looks like a fun card. I think this card, just like for me right now, the card screams fun. Maybe not consistent or really strong, like not like broken, but it just says do cool things, and that's always fun. So.
Well, could you do this with what is it? Beaking. You can go Suddenchill also, right? It works with Beaking, right? Yeah, with cost 4 or less. Discard for free.
Set and
Yeah.
chill, Mother Knows Best.
Yeah, the best cards this hits is like Beaking,
Nobody's playing
Mothers.
Suddenchill anymore.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you can go Mothers. Yeah.
I think now you're literally just playing Suddenchill just to make this card more consistent. Like I don't think Suddenchill's good. Like you would just play
Yeah,
it
I
just to
think
make it more consistent.
They put it in there just because they're like, yeah, why not? I think this card's dead for this meta.
This card in Infinity with friends. Damn, bro. Sheesh.
Yeah.
I think the Sudden Chill helps the little one a lot. The shift target of this a lot. The green one, the add back. So now
Hey,
you add
this
back.
card is Storm too.
Yeah, you get Storm. Yeah, that's like that would be like one of those pretty good. That little one is every turn, or is it only on play though?
I think it's on play only.
The other one is on play.
Oh,
And this one is this one? Wait, is this Enchanted on play or on quest?
it's on quest. It's on quest.
Okay.
You can still go green purple discard with sudden.
Yeah.
Right.
You have that
And this-
action. You have that action. You have the 4 suddens and you have the 4 of the. Was it Undermine? Or whatever the card is.
Oh, the
Lover?
Undermine. The Undermine.
No.
But that's
the
an action.
the
That's
green
action.
red. The green red.
It's
Yeah, it's an
Undermine.
action.
Yeah.
But it's
Undermine.
still discarding, so you're still getting at least
Yeah,
8
correct.
discards. Yeah.
I feel
No,
like hand sizes are gonna be small anyway. Like, there's no reason to discard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think if you just have, I think if you got B King the previous turn, and then they set up a body because they sang B King, and then they pass turn, then you play like, and then they go again, and they quest with this card, they play B King again. The tempo, I don't think people realize the tempo that B King with Shark and this Max can do. Like 4 B King, 4 Mother Knows Best. The tempo swings, like multiple B Kings or multiple 2 Mother Knows Best in one turn, 2 B Kings in one turn.
Okay.
That could just GG right there. those plays can just auto GG the whole
All
game.
right. I'm gonna say
Like,
it right now.
sing B King, play quest with them, play B King again. That's like the Ursula 3 drop, singing B King. Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna say it right
the
now.
tempo swings is broken.
B King and Green Red, maybe it'll feel better, but B King, I feel like I don't know why people are hyping up that card as much. I feel like it's still bad. Like the boards are gonna be so wide that it's always gonna hit. Like before it was a problem already hitting bad characters, like it's gonna hit bad characters. I'm saying because I was testing it and it like almost felt wrong to always like almost every time I played it, it felt wrong to play it. Like it was like so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can play B King, but I don't think it's like super necessary. Now in this deck with Mothers and B King, I do say that it is good in this deck.
In this deck.
But people are I'm saying B King because people are talking about B King in almost every deck. I feel like B King
Like in purple red, I'm not hyping up B King.
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like B King's bait,
You gotta
like
do
the
other
way
ways.
people are talking about. In this deck, I 100% agree that B King could be good. I think right now, like a super underrated. Well, it's not underrated, but a super underrated card that got reprinted is Mothers. Mothers is so broken right now. Like
Yes.
it's so good. So, but
I wish they brought
But I
back
feel
Kit.
like there's a world because it's different.
Kit would have made it a lot more better, at least to handle all the.
that's
Aggro.
one. Like I'm upset about a lot of stuff not being reprinted. Most of them are good cards, but one that I thought was super fair that I feel like should have been reprinted, and I'm upset that they didn't, was Kit. I feel like Kit was a fine reprint in my opinion, but
Imagine Muse also, or like if they would have kept Muse, it would have been insane.
No, I wouldn't. I don't agree with Muses. Kit, I agree with Kit. Like Kit should have been back. I don't know.
Any cards with a ward on it that do.
Yeah, bro. We just gotta cut Ward out of the game. Like Ward just needs to leave
Yeah.
the game.
Right. Or stop limiting the design space and give cards that say banished chosen ward character. You just have to reprint something like that. Like a card that says you can banish a ward character.
Spanish chosen ward character. That's crazy.
But I mean,
Honestly, that card would kind
How
of be
crazy is-
ass. If all they can do is banish
This
the
is
Ward
my issue
character,
with Ward.
it would be bad.
With Ward, it's always been, I like Ward but for them to get any advantage, they have to
Yeah,
turn sideways.
That's my main problem too. Yeah.
Yeah,
My
but they don't have to.
Ariel had
That's
to
the
turn
problem.
sideways to get its
Yeah.
advantage of Quest 5. My Radigan, why am I gonna play if I'm not gonna quest with it? Like Cogsworth, broken too. He kept standing, that was broken too. So like Prince John muses, they can stay standing.
Yeah, good.
If
good
you're gonna make
static
ward
effects
characters, that
ward.
is fine, but make them have to exert to do whatever ability it is.
The effects,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, they need to stop
Yep.
printing good static abilities on word characters that like you just keep standing.
That you
forever.
can just stand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just you don't have to do anything with them. Yeah, it's stupid.
Because then it's like you literally can't do nothing.
Yeah. Okay. But that is all the cards. After some final reprints, I am excited about.
Cesar's done crashing out. It took him on 10 sessions.
post-
He's done crashing out. He's done
Post rotation. But honestly, I still feel the impact of what I was saying. Like card draw is still pretty limited, and it just feels bad, to be honest. Like I was texting a couple decks yesterday, and the only deck that I felt like, dude, I still have a lot of cards is purple. Well, with Dumble, like Dumble's cracked, like Dumble's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. We'll see how it plays out. We got perfect segue. Oops, let me go back to the other screen. We got the upcoming Anaheim 5K in 2 weeks. So if you are in the IE area, I hope you're prepping for that. Bring the
Who's going to
spice. I think
From you guys.
I'm still probably.
I am. I know James is going.
I'm still going.
Danny's
I'm probably gonna
going.
go.
Danny's going for the double case
Gundam?
Gundam. No?
The double case
Yeah,
Gundam in there,
Gundam.
the side
Double
event.
case Gundam tournament.
Hey yo,
Oh,
real quick, all this shade to Danny, guys. Check out his Gundam YouTube channel.
If you make
What is it? What's there? It's just Danny-O.
Danny underscore or the Gundam headquarters. Always a vibe.
First video hit like
I love seeing
2K.
his deck profile is that because a lot of people don't do it like that. So it was cool because in one of the Lorcana, I was one of the only ones that kind of do it that way for deck profile. So it was cool already in Gundam that he jumped the gun and he's already like doing the deck profiles like that. So I'm like, oh, that's good because like there's already the content early. So like now everybody else is copying you at that point in Gundam and they're doing them like that, which is cool. He kind of started it.
Yeah.
Which I think was where video popped up too, because you started out already seeing like in-person Gundam cards instead of online deck profiles that are probably everywhere, right? So that was cool.
Yeah. First video hit like what, 2K, 3K probably now, somewhere around there.
Yeah, first video hit 3K. Second video, almost at a K. So like it's cool, like venturing off, like just because I didn't get into Milwaukee, so I'm not leaving Lorcana. It's just since I didn't get into Milwaukee, there's nothing for me to really practice for just yet. But there is like Denver. I'm still not 100% on Denver. I still gotta get my real ID. I've been kind of lagging it, and this DMV has been super packed. Everyone's getting whatever they're doing. I'm like, dang.
I just got my mark. It says 2 to 3, so I found out it's 2 to 3 weeks for you to get the real ID. So if you get lucky, if it's 2 weeks, and if it's a baddest, it'll be 3 weeks. But,
yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm still in Lorcana. I'm still gonna go to the Anaheim event. Still gonna practice for set 9, just in case if anything happens. Indianapolis, around it's right after the Infinity. If we have to do that, we have to do that. We gotta do what we gotta do, right? But yeah, just when Lorcana has the dry spills, Gundam is just the filler. I'm doing side quests.
His palace heist, his Gundam headquarter heist.
Yeah, but anyways.
Fun.
Yeah, but anyways, catch most of us at the upcoming 5K in Anaheim, and catch a majority of us at Denver. That's what we got upcoming. But that's all we got. Sorry, the video went a little bit long.
Wait, I just realized we give. We're to take advantage that we're all right here for the most part. We're giving Danny shade, and what's funny is that Danny probably played way more Lorcana than Carlos did.
That's true.
But Carlos was just being Carlos. We don't want to put out his personal information out there. Carlos was just being Carlos. Danny said,
That's crazy.
Lorcana, I'm gonna go play Gundam. And he's just a Gundam player now. What did he miss? He literally missed like a pretty big set chance to go play a 1K Gundam tournament. I was like, oh, that's peace.
That was crazy. That one did shock me.
How many players was at the set champ? How many players was at the set champ?
Doesn't matter. It was a big one. It was like good pricing.
Surprising.
It was good pricing.
Oh
yeah, you missed Rob.
Yeah, he missed Rob's.
I kept telling Karan, hey, Karan, I'm going to go win this Gundam tournament. Nah, no, you're not. And then I got to finals, and I was like, I'm going to win this Gundam tournament. And then I saw the deck. I was I saw the deck I was playing against, and I was like, I'm not winning this Gundam tournament.
Hey, bro, real talk though. I don't know if any of us told you though, bro. Congrats on that, bro. That was pretty impressive. I don't know how long you've been playing Gundam, but to go to a like 40-something player tournament, 1K, one of their first tournaments, it seemed like, and to go in the finals, like it's pretty dope. So, congrats,
Yeah,
bro.
good stuff.
But that's all we got, Danny. If you want to head us out of here, be nice.
For sure.
We'll see y'all
As
later.
always, thank you guys for staying all the way through the episode. I know it was kind of long-winded, but we like to give you guys all the information and just everything that's natural, right? We talk about these cards just like all of you, and so this is how we pick our brains with each other and figure everything out. So, like they said, Anaheim event's coming up, 5K. Don't forget to sign up. I think it's over 100 players right now. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's over 100 players, so it's going to be a great turnout. As we said before in other episodes, it might go up more than a 5K. But the only way to know that is if you come and show up. So until next time, keep on cooking, keep on questing. Peace.